So guys, Haley introduced me to, what's this called?
Mukbang.
Huh?
Mukbang.
What's it called?
Mukbang.
Mukbang. So apparently this is mukbang.
I'm forming my own community.
Huh?
I'm
Haley, you called the tissues, but
forming my
only you.
Never finished my year.
At least you bought for your cousins, and that was sweet of you.
I want to.
You like what you watching?
Yeah.
What's it called? Mukbang.
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 Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So Davido took his daughter Haley shopping in America. He bought a lot of beautiful things, and she also shopped for her cousins, David's sister, Sharon's children to be precise. Very kind of her, of course. And you can tell that she's taking after her father. We all know how kind and generous David is with people he loves and even outsiders. Haley's mom is Amanda, and you can tell she is so unproblematic. I mean, she used to have this special friendship with Sophia. I don't know if they are still friends, but I love that this lady doesn't have her emotions on the way. She allows David have access to their kid, which in my opinion is very important. Some people would have been like, oh no, do this, do that, but whenever David is in America, he gets to see his daughter. She stays over at his place, they go shopping. That's why I felt kind of offended the last time somebody talked about how David doesn't get to see this girl. I was like, do you guys follow David on social media? Like, all the time he gets to see his daughter. I love that he's bonding with her so well. So since Sophia has decided to hold on to Imadi, love and light to her. When I see money, attack. So I just showed you Haley, her mom. Here we have Haley at a Nigerian party. I love that she is very much in touch with her Nigerian side. She has been to Nigeria severally, which is such a beautiful thing. Her mom is problematic. I would say she is my favorite baby mama from David. Yeah, my favorite Davido's baby mama. Haley is super cool, and she's raising such an amazing daughter. Haley! So back to the main purpose of this vlog, that is David took his daughter shopping. They bought a lot of things, and of course they included Sharon's children on their shopping list. So let's see the moment David visited Sharon. I think Sharon is currently on holidays in America, and as well as trying to, coordinate her business. She runs a business in Nigeria, so I think she buys her products from America, and she's also doing that alongside her family.
Hey, twin llama. So you love it? Pick it up, mamas. Pick it. There you go. Let me see. Pick one of the shoes up. Whoa, do you love it, mama? And it's pink. So you wow, so you love it? This is designer stuff, mama. Wow, come on, let me see yours. Thank you, Uncle David. So, you guys, can you see that my skin is getting better? Do you know what's so funny? I always find it weird how people are so bothered about other people's looks. Like, the reason I don't use filter, actually, is because I find that when people who I love and know use filter all the time, they can only use filter. Do you understand? So are you not happy with your natural face anymore? And the truth of the matter is, faces have ups and downs, but yeah, I have naturally great skin, but I've had allergic reactions. I took out a very important skincare product, which I've reintroduced back into my skin, because good skin also produces a lot of oil, but you have to control it, with the right product. So I went back to the doctor, and thankfully it's getting so much better. But, shout out to all the
David's sister Sharon with the nuggets, and I totally get what she said. I am also not a fan of filters. Like, there are people who cannot, if you get so addicted to using filters, you would never take pictures without them. And I have never been one to want people who will meet me outside social media and be like, oh my god, you're completely different, or maybe see me as unrecognizable. People like for Nigerians here, if you know Nkechi Blessing, Sunday, Tonto DK, these ladies, even CC too, these ladies use so much filters that sometimes you're like, who is this person? They work on their bodies, they chisel their faces, and to be very honest, I think it's not necessary. Like, it's just a lot of pressure, and it will make you will be such a person that if you ever want to step outside, you will have a lot of things to worry about. Oh, how do I look? My face is different. Should I add this? What should I remove? And I feel like it's not even worth it. Like, just be yourself. The only thing I always advise people, ensure you have a clear skin. Once you have a clear skin, you are good to go. I don't really care about, like, it has to be perfect. Even people with really good skin, there are times when your hormones, like, just start troubling you, and what do you do at that moment? Nothing other than accepting it and just managing it. Just ensure you use the right skincare products. That is what is most important. For those of you who do not know Sharon, David's sister, she is his elder sister, and she runs Rona Wigs. She sells wigs, and she also runs Body Politics, fashion outfits that produces like what she's wearing here, bodysuits, various types of bodysuits. She is such a smart businesswoman. People have often questioned her for working so hard when her father is rich, and she has always reminded them that her father's money is not her money. She shared how growing up in the UK during her primary school days, she saw a lot of people whose parents were government officials, whose parents worked with the royal family in London, and then they will be so simple, and when you ask them, they will tell you their father is rich, they are not the rich ones. So that's where she learns the act of working hard for her own money, and I think that's something I must commend the Adelekes for, including the governor's children. Guys, let me know if you like, if my father had that type of money, I really do not think I will ever want to work. Yes, I am that lazy.
And I want everyone to go buy perfume and everything as well. Hold on.
Make some noise!
First, I want to say thank you, everyone, for being here, but thank you to Sharon, my Pans. It's our little nickname. We call each other Pans. Love you dearly. Working together is just such an amazing experience. You're my person. I could cry. Oh, Lord. Sorry, I'm so emotional. Simply Fancy is a perfume I launched a year ago in the US, and this is the first time that's in Nigeria.
Thank you guys for coming. Shop till you drop. I'm gonna make my money back.
Yes, so
I appreciate you guys.
So I just wanted to give you a hint about how hard this lady works. Here we have Sharon in America supervising a potential warehouse for her business, Body Politics.
So you guys, husband and I are getting ready to go for my meeting, and we're at the gas station, and he was like, oh, I'll get out and pump it. And I was like, I know. Do you get, like, I thought it was so cute that he was mentioning what was gonna happen regardless, you feel me? Because I don't pump gas. You know what I'm saying? I don't pump gas. To all the online dermatologists with your suggestions, I really do appreciate it. But I think I made this post a couple years ago in Ghana. Your skin goes through stages. I've had a particularly very stressful 6 months, and now I'm on the other side of it. But I love myself, you know, and I'm not ashamed of showing a pimple or dry skin or whatever the case may be, because that's where I'm at. You know, if we're gonna share, let's share, you know. Anyway, I'm in my garden, and I am about to have fellowship. All the kids are still sleeping. They actually took light last night because there was some transformer that blew up, so we didn't have light half the night. So my children dealt with me noise in my room. In fact, they're all in my. In fact, let me show you. They're all in my room right now. They brought their mattresses to our bed because they were scared.
So that's pretty much the end of this vlog. So guys, hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for your time, and you'll be seeing a lot of me. I was so lazy last month. I acknowledge that, but I am back fully.